Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world. And we got the Baldur's Gate today. It's been like a full week because I was out of town a few days last week, but we are back. And we're going to pick up pieces from where we left off and look at a couple things and then move on to a new storyline is what I'm thinking. So we'll give folks a chance to get in here and then we'll get going at the top of the hour in a few more minutes. So hang in there, everybody. And we'll get this party started today. Oh, and I hope you're doing well, Nightmare. Hopefully we'll have a nice stream today after having a little bit of a week layoff. A 1 week layoff, but I don't think I forgot too much because I was in here respecking some characters and whatnot a little bit today. So it got my mind back into the Baldur's Gate mood again. Yeah, I just went ahead and did the respecs, and I'll just kind of show everybody or talk about what I did. I guess it's a little drastic on my character. Not a lot changed for Will, but some did. Some there will be noticeable changes here and there, but those are the two characters that got touched a little bit. Oh yeah, we are, aren't we? Well, shame on me for doing that. I guess I got to get a post announcement ready for stream. I'm going to have lists all over the place. Oh my goodness. Oh, look there. I think you were just seeing things, Nightmare. I think you were just seeing things. One day, I'll do it right. One day, I'll do it right. And all these things will be a distant memory. I mean, really distant. Oh no, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I figured with you-know-who standing in the back, Cazador's palace could be the good place to go. It'll make him happy. He'll stand up and start applauding in the background. Yeah, early and nice and early today. Nice and early. It was only a matter of, like 2 minutes. It was quicker today. So it's like 2-3 minutes. It links up, so it's not too bad. So everything else is running smoothly. How about that? Let's hope I can run smoothly once we get going here. It's funny, it's much warmer today than it has been. I mean, it's actually what, 4, 5, 6 degrees Celsius? 45 Fahrenheit. But then it's been super windy, so then I look, wind chill 32 or 0 is what it tries to tell you, and I'm going, no, I was outside. It's not that cold. They were over exaggerating the wind chill today. But I like it. Living near the mountains, you get a little. Sometimes you get the good breezes coming over the mountaintop. Over the mountains. Like the Santa Ana winds I used to get living in Southern California. So winds don't bother me. But imagine your winds have died down, Nightmare, from everything I'm aware of. I mean, that's a shame on your shed, but the Santa Ana winds were notorious on the freeways, at least out by me where I was, top of the hour. You'd see a tipped over semi-truck now and then. So, I know how the winds can get, depending on where you are. So here we go. So we're still in camp. We just went through camp, and there I am, my respect self in all my glory. And basically, you might be able to tell I also scrounged through and took a lot of time scrounging through every little piece of armor we might have. And, well, I have a new helmet, new gloves, new armor, new boots. Look, when you take the time to look through those masses of things we have, you start going, oh, that looks good. Oh, that's not bad. Maybe I ought to upgrade to this. And then we got a nice powerful sword here also in the back. So that's that's the big upgrade. In fact, I'll just let people see so you know what we're dealing with before we go out. We got the Cerevox Horned Helmet. I may have even worn that once before. I'm not sure. But I can't be frightened. You know, it just was the best one around that made sense. Cloak of Protection. It increases my armor class saving throw. In fact, my armor class is... I think that's about what it was before. Because I had some decent heavy armor. We got a Blackguard's Plate where all incoming damage reduced by 1. And advantage on Wisdom saving throw checks, which is one of my strengths. And we got these Hell Dust gloves, so weapons deal some extra damage with those. And I just kept the boot. Actually, the same boots. You know what I did? I put some dye on them, and they turned red. It wasn't even a red dye, but the dye turned them red. So, you know, I figured it matched with my character's cape. No, I guess I can't make... Oh, I can make them turn around. The red and blue in my cape matches my boots now, so there you go. There's and then the new weapon of choice that we're dealing with here is the Sword of Chaos. Does actually a slight bit more damage than the throwing tool I was using. I gave it to Karlach when we take her out again, and that's pretty much it. So we do hit with more power now. So, and in the, I'm cross-classed with Cleric, and then my last 2 levels are Fighter. And it's all in an effort to give me more options for multi-attacks. And the War Cleric build, I have like 3 or 4... Yeah, I get automatic double attacks and whatnot with the Paladin. The War Cleric gives me like 4 extra attacks per long rest. So it's just anything we can come up with to give my guy more attacks. And then I also touched Will.
Blade at the ready.
So we'll take a look at Will. He's upgraded. He's now changed and whatnot. He's going to be doing really good. We gave him the Infernal Rapier, and that's an upgrade from the old one that he did have. Does more damage. And it allows him to call a new ally. He no longer has the elemental skills that he did to call the water elemental, but he has a new companion, a Cambion, that we'll see how that plays. So I'm looking forward. We got the devils on our side. We got the devils on our side. And then he's been upgraded. I don't think I found a better helmet for him, but we changed his cape, we changed his armor, because now with his build that he has, I forgot what he's cross-classed with now. I can't even remember. I can't even... Oh, Bard. He's cross-class Warlock and a Bard, which makes sense because he had those musical abilities anyway. But yeah, you'll see how it changes things. And I'm hoping we find that his Eldritch Blast maybe has just a slight bit more power with the respec we put him through and stuff. So that's what we're hoping to experience with Will. And then I also gave him, he's not going to be shooting his bow a lot, so I just gave him this bow that was laying around to give him a little extra initiative, because he's quite often not been exactly high up on the initiative roll, and we'll see if that helps. So other than that, that's all that's changed. So he has a new companion, still has a companion, but he has a new companion. And that's about it. That's about it. So actually, this... I could probably change out his... Since he's a true bard, we'll change him out and give him this particular instrument just for variety's sake. There you go. So there's a change I did to character. I'm not going to go in more detail than that right now, but I did want y'all to be aware that, you know, Will's out there a little different with the new companion. Slight different than the water guy. Kind of sloshing around with him. But we're ready to go. So let's...
All's well that ends.
Yeah.
Not as bad as it could have.
Yeah, about as good as it can. We're going to leave camp. This should take us right back to the counting room. I'll try to remember to call Scratch. I even have Shovel ready, and he's already invisible. So I think I have everything prepared that I can. You know, funny the things you can think of. Oh, and I also have Will's, because this is help, and I keep forgetting to do it. I have his weapon. We bound his packed weapon. I got to remember to do that every time we long rest. I was forgetting that for a while, because that helps him out doing that. And Will, you may find soon, will have extra attacks, and there's some different ways you may see me playing with him. So we'll see how well that all works. I can't wait to get into our first battle so I can see if I can manage with all these slightly different abilities that these two have. And then if it works out that we're having fun with these, I'll start looking at respecting some others just to give some new abilities, maybe some upgrades here and there. And especially since we're facing all these tough enemies anymore in this Act 3. So I thought a little respec upgrade was worth it. Oh, here we are. We're zoomed in the counting room, I guess. And about the only thing I need to do here is, why don't we call Scratch? Then the party is complete. And what we got to do now, we had been over in a couple of these. We didn't empty them out, but we have them opened. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take Misty Step and come over here, and we'll check out this side on the safes and see what we can deal with. But I'm gonna separate us up first, and we'll separate Astarion, and then we're gonna have Astarion just Misty Step over here and unlock the ones on this side. And I think also we either have Dimension Door scrolls, or I think one of Will's new spells is Dimension Door. Hey, Mike! You missed my little brief overview of 2 Respecs. I did 2. I had time for 2. So Will's been upgraded and myself has been upgraded. Or I should say changed. We'll find out if they're actually upgraded or not. And turn time? You think I need to? I was just gonna do Misty Step into there. That's not on turn. Is Dimension Door on turn? Oh, yeah. If I use Dimension Door, I think you're right, it would be on turn. But I'm going to start out with Misty Step over here with Astarion. And start that way at least. Is Dimension Door timed? Is that, well, I guess I could find out what, I guess I could do this and find out. No, it just says teleport yourself to a place you can see. So I was going to use Dimension Door to get to the other spot. So I shouldn't need any turn timers. So we should be good, at least for this part. I just want to open the last of the safes here, and this. And then...
let's crack it open.
see if we can head over to Cazador's place. Cazador's Palace and Cazador's Place. Let's do it. So I had fun respecting. Now we're going to see if we feel any difference, at least with these two characters. And if we do, I'll definitely start looking through at doing some of our other companions. I did like that one guy you sent me, Mike, because he kind of, I feel like Will still has the spirit of Will. We're not changing the character. My character's not drastically changed. I'm still a paladin cleric. It's just that my last two levels are fighter, if that makes sense. And we'll see how that works. And I'm a slightly different cleric. I'm a war cleric. And so we'll see if that extra attacks that gives me here and there will make a difference. We'll see. Let's see if we have the key. So let's open these first to find out if we have the key. And then if we don't have the key, we'll do the good old-fashioned lockpick. And we just made it. What have we got behind door number 1? Looks like we got 128 gold. Sounds good to me. And we got a heavy chest. Worked for me. Our cash reserves are going to be in fine shape after today. For the first time in a while. Let's see if we have a key for this one. And we do. Yeah, it's not going to be a jarring change to style. I did like that guy's feedback on how to use darkness with Will. I also have the Hunger of Hadar that we're used to using, but he had some good ideas on how to use the darkness spell to our advantage. So it'll be interesting to see and try some of his thoughts and see how that plays out. I'm anxious to try him out. And, you know, we've been playing so long as we have. We've made it this far how we came. But now I thought, well, let's see if these extra builds really feel like, yeah, it's Devil Sight Darkness combo. That's what I'll be trying today. So we'll see if that makes it feel more powerful or not. So we're going to find out. Some nice rolls to get into the safes. Happy about that. No dilly-dallying here. No wasting of time here. Oh, let me do this. There we go. Universal Resistance. Arcane Cultivation. Battle Mage's Power. Then if I back off here, let me just open the pouch this way. Ooh. Okay. Cool stuff in here. I can't complain. And now that this side's empty, I think I'm gonna move. I'm just gonna Misty Step. But if I Misty Step him over here, do you have a? Well, yeah, he has a dimension door. Okay, so I'll dimension door here instead. No target. Oh, okay. Well, let me choose a target to teleport. Right here. And destination. Let's see if I can get in here properly. So I picked the spot properly. Out of sight. Oh. I don't think these places should be out of sight, but these rooms are so small. Target is blocked. Target is out of sight. Maybe from this side. How is it? Oh, because he's behind the frickin' door. Yeah, let's do it this way. Now that he's not hiding behind the door, Let's see if I can get this to work now. There we go. Fire the cameraman, right? Fire the guy doing the game controllers. Let's see if he has a key here. Nope. Let's see if we can open it up. With Astarian's badass skills. And he did it no problem. Anything good in here? Oh no! Well, that one was a waste. I hope the next single one is not a waste. But I guess we'll find out. I was thinking maybe since these are single and not multiple things, maybe, just maybe, they'll be better than the ones with 3 in 1 section. I guess that theory has been proven wrong. Safe number 5 is also locked. I can add a bonus? Oh, I'm close enough to give guidance now. Oh, natural 20, we like that. Ah, at least this one has a chest. Very good. Astarian, I think I'm just going to take you out now. And we came in here before. Oh, I guess we didn't unlock this one. So I guess I still have to have you over there. I was thinking we had unlocked all of these over here. But no, I didn't do one of them. I must have had the keys for these. So I still need Astarian's help. Except I need somebody else. I need to find another dimension thing, because he only has one Misty Step to get himself out. I don't need him permanently trapped in there. Although, we could probably just travel out of there with, you know, go to the map screen and fast travel everybody out of here. Yeah, so I don't have to. Let's save the spell and do our last Misty Step. Because this is the last section, the last safe. This is it. What do we got? Elixir of Sea Invisibility. Oh, these we needed. Supreme Healing and Superior Healing. We'll have to remember to spread those out. Elixir of Psychic Resistance. And no, I don't need rope or mug, so we'll take everything else. And then Astarian, get to it. Well, let's open, see if... No, we don't have the key. I don't need Bardic Inspiration. We're good. And what the heck is this? Oh, that's just artwork in the back. There's just a crate here. Oh, man. We don't need no stinking clothes. Oh, well. So I guess not every safe was a jackpot. We got some gold. And then we got these, yeah, gold ingots. Silver ingots on the ground. Okay. And there we go. So, Astarian, just come back to the door. Oh, well, let me get you back close to everybody else. There we go. So, what we got to do is leave. We've done everything down here. We were on our way out just checking the safes, if I recall, last time. So, I'm just going to put everybody and join everybody back up. It's, we'll be one group traveling together. And we shall now, yeah, no more water elemental, eh, Mike? Now we have You know, devil with devil. The horned pair over here. I guess it makes sense. It makes sense with his story and all, too. So we're going to go look at the map. And I want to travel. I'm going to say, I'm just going to pick the lower central wall. That should be a good place to get out of here. And then I want to make sure everybody made the trip. Okay, he's here. Us is here. So everybody should have made it. So... Alright. So let's go see. We've talked to these people and we'll just start looking for Cazador.
You again?
Oh, yeah?
Staring again. If I end up in that rag of a broadsheet, I know who to blame.
What?
Stay skeptical out there, pal. Not enough in this city do, especially with that Gazette rag in circulation.
Yeah, they don't like the paper, do they? Nobody likes the paper. So, what is the way to get over to Cazador's place? I gotta get a feel. So we have, I think it's up the hill here, right? The Diabolist. Yeah, that's Cazador's place. So maybe if we go via the Diabolist, or that's like two separate missions. But our map is not cleared over here, so I'm not sure of the pathway to get there. So maybe if we go through this park, we can find a way over there. Why don't we do that? We'll take a peek. And to get over to the park, I think we got to go through there. Yeah. All these horny beings. Yeah, at least we're not in a brothel. Oy, oy, oy. Gotta love plays on words. Okay. Through the archway. Do we have anybody over here to talk to on the way? No, these look like
Can't slow down.
non-entities. Oh, we have a cat. Now that's what I gotta figure out, because I think in the past, I don't remember who had animal speaking, but I also have animal speaking potions, I think. Yeah, there we go. So why don't I just take one so I can talk to the kitty?
What's he got to say for himself?
There we go. Hi, Malta.
It was another day in the City of Lies, Baldur's Gate, where the people begged for justice until they starved. Two heroes were fated to cross paths that day. Their eyes met. Destiny was calling.
And they both answered.
Strangers? Only in a fool's definition of the word. It was the start of something incredible. Two heroes on the hunt for justice, no matter the cost. All the Tall One had to do was say yes.
Oh, it doesn't give me an option to say yes. I was gonna consider myself the tall one. Yeah, you're right. Will used to have it, but I don't think when I respect him, I gave it back to him. Yeah, I knew I had... I know Karlach. I always know I have Karlach, but I also knew I was overabundant with potions from having animal speakers, and we never really were using the animal speaking potions. But, oh well. It was kind of cool. The storytelling cat. He had a cool voice to be telling a story. Alright, let's go through the arch before I drive myself batty with this camera.
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation.
I really liked what the author did with Bedford.
I don't think we've been over here. We got some people to talk to. Bunter?
You one of Tamrin's friends?
No.
Well, we haven't seen him. He did a runner one night, never came back. You won't find him here.
Okay, I wasn't really looking for Tamrin, but thanks for the info.
Where's Tamrin got to?
You aren't a stonemason by any chance? Nah, suppose not.
Nah. So Tamarin, they must have been working with Tamarin, and now they don't know where Tamarin went, and they aren't proceeding with whatever work they were doing because Tamarin's not around. That's kind of what I'm picking up on. So we'll see if we run into a Tamarin. Oh. Have we been in here? Looks like we had a battle in here at some point, if there's a dead spider. Lavernica's home. So maybe we have gotten slightly this far, but then we never went this way towards Cazador's. Yeah, because we've picked that spider's been picked over. So yeah, we've been here this part before, just not from this angle. Let's go into the park. I think according to the map, yeah, we want to go up this way in the park and see if we can find the palace. Cazador's palace.
And what were your general feelings on the book?
Tell you what, I really enjoyed our book this month. Dusk's Dark Desires.
A book club.
Highly recommend it.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, hello there. Feel free to listen in, but only members may participate in discussion.
Oh, I see how it is. You're exclusive.
Now, I personally...
Hang on. Don't distract me. I've been waiting a bloody month to talk about this book.
There's some dedicated members in that book club. We've got to admit, there's dedicated members in that book club. Now, is there anything going on in this park? The Liberated for Stout and Sturdy. Let's go look at the Liberated.
I really liked what the author did with Bedford. I did want to chat.
A tribute to liberty. Compliments of Stony and Boney.
Stony and Boney. You might as well pick that up.
The novel's protagonist is such a basic choice more.
Do we have anything else over here for the Stout and Sturdy? What's that?
The dark hid all the kitschy details.
Oh, it's a book. Oh, well, don't pick it up, Zigzag. Read it. Now I will go find it and we'll see what it said. Okay, adventurers wanted. Master Laroakan, the arcanist of Athkatla, the recluse of Ramazith's tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover storied artifact, the Night Song, for oh, that's Master Laroakan. We've seen this before. That's old news. We will just drop it. Okay. So this is where we are. Doesn't look like there's any palace up this way, though.
I cannot believe you come dressed like the villain.
And it doesn't seem like there's any palace. It's like it's a dead end of a cliff, so we're probably gonna have to go around another way. Is the way it's feeling, but we got some people to talk to down here, so we might as well see what's happening in the park. See if we can scare them off with our devilish appearance.
So beautiful. Don't you, darling?
It's a bit loud. What with all these clanking guards.
I could ask them to keep it down.
These just... Oh, these are regular people. They all can be talked to, but they definitely are not just standing around. So these guys are standing around a little nicer. We'll pick up the weave moss and go have a word.
Right here, just 1 month ago, my Eugenie agreed to our courtship. Ah, it's a good place for romance. Take it from me. Though I must admit, all the clankery from the flaming fists dampens the mood somewhat.
Flaming fist clankery, huh? The founder.
Baldur, the city's founder, gazes out to sea.
Baldur.
What did you want to talk about, my darling?
I'm sorry for Wendell. he does get a touch, over effusive about our courtship. Pay him no heed.
Oh, Stony. Oh, yeah, it is Stony and Boney from the circus. You're right. I knew that was familiar. I wasn't placing it.
Yes.
Thank you, Mike.
I did want to chat.
Oh.
What did you want to talk
Death's
about,
Head of Baldur.
Well,
Do we need to be careful here? What is this guy?
never mind.
He's hiding. What are these guys? Sinister Hooded Man. Syrian, who I don't know that name. But I have a feeling something is fishy over here. Well, not so much with the kids.
You can tell me anything.
I just don't know how to say it.
Well, why don't we just talk to the guy and just go, hey, why you hiding back there, Death's Head of Baldur?
Especially with all these new fists. They'd be great crap.
Was I supposed to see you? Oh, and we got a beehive here. We can get some honey.
Impossible.
Yes, I think maybe it looks like he was gonna, yeah, something was gonna happen. Somebody's in danger down around here. The kids, the happy couple. Maybe we could, this. Yeah, let's go talk to the guy and see what he has to say. Hey, what you crouching back there for, huh?
Of course you remember our first date.
We redden our steel by the light of day in his name. But you are not the lamb for our slaughter.
Oh, I'm not the target.
Seems you've won Lady Oren's favor. Join us in this act of slaughter in Baal's name.
What act of slaughter? He doesn't even say who we're... Oh, he's trying... He might be going for that couple, Nightmare. Or the lady in glowing red could be the target, yeah. Huh. Well, I can't join in on slaughter of these innocent people, even if they have nefarious backstories. Let's, yeah, Solune's light rebukes you, fetid murderers. I'm gonna go total cleric on this guy and say, nay, nay, we shall not aid you in your dastardly objectives. We decline.
Then you betray Oren and Baal himself. Your blood will spill for this.
Okay. Oh, there's a lot of people in this park. It's not these two, though. It's not the lovely couple. Oh, it's not the lady in red down here. They're both evil. Oh, and then there's some new ones that I didn't see before. There's a lot. Okay. There was nobody on the turret before. But yeah, these Baalites, whatever you want to call them, do have a way of doing that. So the book club is not a part of it. I'm just getting the lay of the land here. So it looks like we've seen them all. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Oh, and then so 6. I think I missed that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 6 of them. I think so 3 there, 1 there, and then 2 with the crossbows. Okay. Okay. Yeah, these ballers. We're gonna go make them ball a little bit, eh, Pixel Art? Thanks for dropping in. I know it's not Long War, but it's still a fun game. I've been enjoying it. So we got a little fight in our hands, and we're gonna see if we can work on some of our newer tactics that we have. I noticed Will had fairly good initiative. I've been disappointed in Will's initiative, Mike Servando. So I gave him, because he hardly ever, with Eldritch Blast, he hardly ever uses the bow. So I just gave him bollocks. Well, I don't know. Sounds good to me. They walk around all the time. Oh, bollocks. Will showed a little higher on the old initiative scale. Actually, I sucked on this one. I'm the one far down on the list. Usually it's Will and Gale that were farther down, but I gave him that bow since he hardly ever is going to need it anyway. It's a slight downgrade from the crossbow he had, but it gives him extra initiative. So maybe it's only one time, but maybe it'll help him be higher in the pecking order. But we do have Astarion, and I have a feeling he's not going to have a chance to sneakily sneak up on anybody. But what I need to do is get down here to Shovel, and then maybe if I can move Shovel over here and engage the guy, we'll be able to do at least a sneak attack on him with Astarion. That's my hope. So let's get a little Shovel involved, because he's invisible right now. And we're going to enter him at turn-based mode. Well, or I can just move him. Can I move him right now? Yeah. Might as well get him close. Then we'll add him in to turn-based mode. I might as well give him a good sneak attack. It'll have him be seen, but it'll give us a chance to deal with the closest guy. Ah, so +1 is huge. Yeah, well, I just noticed the difference. He seems way higher up. So that's why I decided to do that, because it always seemed like Will was farther down in the list. So in addition to the respec, Mike, I went through all the equipment we have, and I think we could have found more based on all the recommendations for equipment I was listening to. We don't have a lot of it. There's a lot more to... Maybe there's just... A lot of it was Act 3 stuff we haven't found yet. So I'm going to do this initial attack and then have him so engaged. Oh, and he has Unstoppables. I hate that perk. I absolutely hate that perk, because now I got to find a way to get past the Unstoppables. I just hate Unstoppables, because it really protects them. And that means Will... Where is this guy on the turn? Oh, so he's going to get to go before Will. Although my Cambion will get to go and attack him. So that's good. So let's have Astarion wear him down, and then we'll have our newest sidekick, the Cambion, get over there and see if he can do something for us. There's always hope for that, but Astarion's next. Let's see what he can do for us. Yeah, I'm sure we've missed some. We haven't been everywhere yet, but yeah, I'm sure there's lots more. I never expect to find it all in a single playthrough, especially my first one, but let's see. Can I get to a point where I can attack you? Yes, we can at least get a sneak attack. Now, unfortunately, he's unstoppable, so this is going to kind of go to waste. But... is there any kind of... Now, I don't necessarily want to have us transpose places either. He's not doing anything with concentration. I don't want to do the transposition one, because then he's right next to a fragile little Will. And he'll move before then. But he would be closer to the Cambion, but I can't guarantee he's going to kill him. So we'll just do... there's a good question for you. Is that a high enough fall if I knock him back? Where some of that unstoppable goes away? That's a good question. Well, when you don't know the answer, there's one way to find out. And unfortunately, this Roaring Thunder will probably also knock Shovel back. Then again, maybe not. Let me get down here and find out for sure. Yeah, maybe not. Let's hit him. and then we'll find out. Well, there goes Shovel, frozen in midair. I love the way it stopped. Look at that. Oh my God, look at that. Before and I do anything, I got to do a quick there. I had to take a quick screenshot of Shovel. So graceful. Okay, we'll do the sneak attack. Maybe the sneak attack extra will somehow count against Unstoppable. Probably not. Oh, so he should be hittable now. It did take away 2. Poor Shovel. I'm sorry, little dude. Oh wait, he didn't take any damage from that fall, so I'm cool with that. He'll be closer to the next targets. Now, maybe I bring in an extra. Well, I can hide because everybody's far away. But I doubt I can hide because there's so many eyeballs around and everything's red. So let's not hide. Let's see if I can get up here and bite the guy and become happy. And I can't reach. I don't have my Misty Step. Can I reach him for anything? Yeah. Who's got me blocked in here? Gale, Scratch. Oh, I'm literally boxed in. Maybe I can. Yeah, I probably can't get out of there at all because I used the Misty Steps for. Well, I can jump out of there, but then I can't bite him. Yeah, but isn't bite a bonus move also? Yeah, so if I jump out there, I'll get next to him, but I won't be able to... So jumping out, it makes no sense to jump close to him if he's then just going to attack me on his turn. You know, I'd rather have him go after me, who's right next to him. I got a little more health than Astarion. But I'm still going to try jumping out of there. The question is, where do I want to jump? What makes sense? Well, I can. It looks like I can just run over here. Oh, look. Now I can run towards him. Why did it not show that before? Now we can go bitey and become a happy Astarion. And he can play and be bloodless, and I'm happy now. We will not move away, give him an opportunity attack. I think I'm fine with this right here. What are they gonna do? Aura of Murder. We're stunned. And some of those miss. Now the Cambion's turn. I'm gonna wonder if the Cambion can get over here, because we at least hurt this guy. Oh, not much. We didn't hurt him by much. So Cambion, what are your options? Because this is the first time I'll be using the Cambion. He can fly. That's a good thing. I noticed his wings, so I'm glad he can fly. Let's see if he can fly right next to this guy. And it sure looks like he can. What are his options after that? Draining Kiss. Lay a deadly kiss upon a foe charmed by your fiendish charm. Oh, this is all new. But he has to be charmed? Oh, he did. I had the silenced one. I could have attacked, but I wanted to get him happy first. That was his offhand action. I could have attacked with his sword. It's the silenced dagger that he has for an offhand attack, but I felt like getting him happy first. And he no longer has... I don't have him with the dual crossbows anymore. I don't think. I switched him to a different ranged weapon, I do believe. Because I wasn't impressed with the offhand crossbow lately, and I decided to try it out. Now, this is all new. Let's see. He's got Rays of Fire. Hurl Rays of Fire. Each ray deal... Yeah, somehow... Fiendish Charm. Charm a humanoid to prevent it from attacking you. No. Oh, once they're charmed, though... They're both actions. So that you almost need 2 turns to do this. So if you charm them, to prevent it from attacking you, you gain advantage on Charisma. Ends early if you or an ally hurts the target. So yeah, I don't know that that is all that amazing. So I guess I'm going to have to do the Rays of Fire attack on him. Because that sounds like it'll do a hell of a lot more damage. Now, do the Rays of Fire also... And what's the range on that? Oh, 18 meters. I may not have to fly over there. Why don't we just fly you here? And in case the ray has a follow-through... Because I don't know if it does... No, I don't think he did. I think that was his turn. Well, we should be able to go back to him.
Come on. Don't let them see you bleed.
Oh, but it doesn't matter. He's incapacitated now. So if he did, I missed it. Bonus action. See, they're both bonus actions though. So I didn't really look for it. So if you saw it, I'll keep my eyes open next time. I didn't think he'd have it. So let's see if these Rays of Fire... Okay, and it's not like the rays I was worried it might carry through and hit someone else like Astarion. So let's just hit him with the Rays of Fire. Ooh, I like this companion almost as much as the water. We're playing with fire and water now, and I don't know. I'm gonna have to determine which one I like. Will used to have the water elemental. Now he has the Cambion, and so I think I'm gonna bring the Cambion in closer. I'll go. It's not gonna be able to. He's not gonna engage anyway, so we'll keep him right there. Does he have anything? No. There's. What's this? That's the glaive, and he can't use it. Okay, we're done. Maybe he can. I just didn't notice it. But then I was going... wasn't really look... Ooh. Okay, now I get to go, right? No, now he gets to attack. Oh, he's going after them. He killed the lovers. He was trying to kill them. Or he's just trying to do carnage in general. Ouch. Poor Astarion. Now we got Will. It's probably not good. Well, you know, I could do darkness. It'll help protect Astarion, who's dazed for a while. I can do darkness on this guy and try it out. I'll be able to fly out of the darkness to go after whoever I want. Is the way it feels to me. So I don't think doing my dark. I'm going to try the old darkness thing that we've got available, and then see if I can go in for an attack. And then he'll be in darkness and less likely to do stuff. Now I gotta find out where the frickin' darkness... There it is. There's darkness. And it'll protect us temporarily, because Astarion got hit by some ranged attacks that are off in the distance. It'll keep us from getting attacked until we decide to move out and attack ourselves. So I think I'm going to do the darkness as a protective measure. Then it's going to take my action, though. I can also... do some bardic inspiration. I got 4 of those. Yeah, hello darkness, my new friend now, Mike. My new friend. But yes. I think I've got to do it and start out and try it and see what we think. Yeah, it's not a huge circle. In fact, I could probably even include the Cambion. We'll do it this way. Too bad we couldn't save her. In fact, I'll do it here. Do I really want her in darkness, though? Let's put ourselves... Hey, Whoop-on Throats, how you doing? I'm going to do darkness here, because maybe that person will be in darkness, and we get around to Will next turn. He has the Devil's Sight, or whatever that sight is. He can see in darkness. So, let's try this. And then Astarion needs some protecting anyway. That'll keep him safe from arrows. Okay, so some of us are blinded and this person isn't because they're down the hill. So, gotta remember it it's kind of like Long War, where multi-levels doesn't always work super well on multi-levels. Now I've got to do this. And I can go in and flourish the guy. Because I'll be able to see him. At least do a little damage, or... Oh, do I only get to inspire one ally? If I'm playing music, everybody's going to hear me, so, you know, it should inspire everybody around me. Zigzag will even sing along, and it'll really be inspirational now. Let's, yeah, I'll just come in and do a flourish. What do we have here? Hex. Oh, it'll break the darkness. Yeah, so we don't want to do Hex in conjunction with darkness, because it's also concentration. So I'm just going to go in on flourish. Is what we're going to do.
A bright idea.
Okay. And then, is there anything else? I guess I could just inspire me. Because I'll be coming up. No, actually, it's going to be him. It's going to be Gale who's next. I'll hold off on the Bardic Inspiration right now. It doesn't feel crucial. Well, now Shovel's the only Okay, so Will, we know how we've played with you before. I feel like... Oh, she's stunned. Or that stunning gaze that she's using. Oh, that's what she did on Astarion. That's why he's stunned. She did stunning gaze. So that's concentration. So we're going to see if we can break that concentration first of all. And I guess an easy way to break it, potentially, is with Magic Missile. Now he's got blades and he's coming up. So we'll do a couple hits with Magic Missile there to try and break the concentration. So Astarion will be back in it on his turn. And then we will do the rest of the missiles down here to slow this guy up. The Sinister Hooded Man doesn't seem to have all that many hit points anyway. All I did was a couple of them so far, Whoop-on Throws, just to go take them out on a test drive. And then we'll see about doing more. So I did Will... and did some upgrades and changes with him, and then myself. Give myself some more multi-attacks and whatnot. So I'm still a Paladin Cleric, but I'm a War Cleric now, so I get some extra attacks out of it. I think I could probably just stand there on the other side of the many does this give? 7? Yeah, I'll do 3 attacks here to try and break, and then I'll see if I can take him out with the rest, because he's only got 36, so yeah, I'll do like 3 and the rest on the other guy, 3 and 4. See if we can break the concentration and really damage this guy. Whoops. Okay, we really damaged... Oh, she's got all these unstoppables, but I think I cleared them because I don't see any more unstoppable things. And oh man, and Astarian's back, so we did break her concentration, so that part worked. I was 1 shy of killing the sinister hooded man. That's bad. Is there anything I can do with my bonus action that makes sense? No. Oh, Shovel still can do something? Oh yeah, he can run away and die. So Shovel, I guess you'll just stay there. And you still may die from this. No. Oh, he threw all the way up to Gale. I could have run Gale to the edge of the darkness, is what I could have done. The dog's not getting anywhere, so let's run him down the hill and see if he can get close and engage and whatnot. Well, I guess you're just going to stay there then. Thank you. Scratch. Now we got us. I'll just bring him to the top of the stairs, and then maybe he can do a distance attack on someone down there. Not enough movement. Not enough. So you have to get too close. I didn't think it, I thought there was more range he could get from this attack. Apparently I'm mistaken. So let's dash then to get you down there. Oh well. So much for the minions. Let's see. Now it's me. So I'm a little blinded right now because I'm not immune to the darkness, but I can maybe fly out of it. That's what I was hoping. I can fly down here and try dealing with this one. And I'll leave the one in the darkness for Will to finish off. Oh, great camera work again. There we go.
It hides my identity. But it's not exactly inconspicuous, is it?
Let's try this.
Dress like the villain in a tragicomedy. Well, if you can't believe it, that makes it unexpected.
Well, that was a pretty hefty hit that we just put out there. And let's do a pretty hefty Divine Smite. It was out of range. And so once I dashed him, that was my action movement, and he needs to do that attack. So I tried the range from up here at the distance of his regular movement nightmare. And so once I knew I wasn't close enough, then I had to dash, and I can't attack after a dash. So sorry, a little slow on the response on that one. But one's down, let's go for 2! Don't need a smite there. Now, maybe I just do a ranged attack, because all that's left is those 2 on the pedestals, or is there any more? There's just these 2 up here on the pedestals. Where's this one? Is that over on this side? Yeah, so I'll just shoot my own ranged attack up there. Because I don't think I'm close enough for anything else. Yeah, I think I'm liking my respec so far. The early returns are in. And you know something else with the respec I noticed? Whenever I was getting Divine Smites, I was only getting Divine Smite level 1, 2, and 3, because I never checked the higher smites in the reactions thing from way back when, because they weren't available yet. And I never added the higher level ones, if that makes sense out there. But now I'll have all the options whenever they're available. So let's just see if we can hit and start some damage. And then, you know, here's where I have these extra attacks. If I want to keep attacking these War Priest extra attack charges, I can use those to keep attacking. But this battle does not seem like it's necessary to use them up right now. So I'm going to set myself out here. I can fly up to them whenever I want to next turn. And I don't think they're going to hit me that hard, so we'll just stand out here. And consider that turn done. Yeah, run away, kids, run away. I probably don't need to charm them. Unless I get double attacks. Yeah, might as well. See if it works. Okay, citizens, run away fast. That looks like Auntie Ethel. It better not be. They're running towards us. Okay, so now we have Astarion, who's in the darkness. But I can easily move him out of the darkness, and then he can start attacking on the others. Oh wait, there's a guy down here that we missed.
Out of this, Captain. Do not forget who you serve.
What's this?
Of course, I just thought you might need assistance.
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind.
Oh.
The fist has a tadpole, but something's off.
Not I. We. And we do not serve.
Defective. Very well. Another offering to Baal.
So we have somebody else on our side now. Oh. Or so it would seem. I guess we're going to find out. This is an odd little battle here, trying to keep track. So let's move Astarion over here to start taking some of them out. Yeah, and then we want to protect her. So Astarion, maybe you can just get to the edge and we'll start shooting down here to this guy. And that'll be my first attack. Yeah, we'll see if he's considered engaged. Yes, you're going to have a good attack on him. Oh, critical miss, 90. It's like we're playing XCom right now. It's like we're playing XCom. Okay. So I have a bonus dash, but I think what we will try instead is I'll move over to the stairs up here.
Yes.
And see if I can hide.
Let's have a little fun.
Yeah. Now we got the Cambion. We're going to come down here. Excuse me. We're going to fly down here. See if we can engage this guy. Well, I don't have to get super close to him because I got that flame thing. And then, unless I'd want to try the Fiendish Charm, but then it could hurt other people. I think we're just going to do the flame attack because that was a decent attack. We're going to fly down here. Oh, this one wasn't effective because 2 of them missed. Last time he got lucky, all 3 of them hit. Ouch. Ouch. And now he's invisible. Yes, but if I have... Well, they're just attacking everybody around here. They're just trying to do mass murder on everybody around here. Will, you need to stop this guy while he's in the darkness. And we can see if we can take advantage of... Let's see how many attacks you have if I've set you up properly. Oh, he's back to his unstoppable frickin' self. There, finally, some actual damage we got in there. That would remove darkness. He's going to probably leave the darkness next turn. So if he does, I can ditch the darkness and do something else to him. Actually, what I can do is let Gale pick up the pieces and just kill the guy, because he's low enough now where I can just guarantee a kill with magic missile. And then we can work on finding that invisible dude that's floating around. So I think I'm just going to stay there. So if he tries running away, I should get an opportunity attack since I can see him, as I would think. Wow, that person's getting hit hard. Okay, Gale. Let's take care of this guy. Let's just make sure. Oh, I can't. Even a magic missile doesn't go in the darkness? Oh, I didn't know that. I knew arrows wouldn't, but now I just learned something from this darkness. I can't even magic missile in there. Oh, what a waste. Well. I guess we'll move you over this way. You'll have lines of sight on people from there next turn. That was disappointing that I just didn't even... I wasn't even thinking. Doggone it. Wasn't even thinking. Okay, now we got some minions here. We got Shovel. Except we can't find anybody. So I think I'm going to make Shovel go invisible. And we'll go looking around. I'll work him towards the stairs to come up against those crossbow folk. Scratch, can you sniff out somebody who's invisible? Can you sense somebody who's invisible? See if you can find him over here. Sniff around on the ground, see where he went. No. We just don't know. Oh wait, we left Aura of Murder, so I think he's down here. He's still down there somewhere. I just couldn't see him. And I don't think you have special sight to see anybody. But we'll try and engage, get down there to be all around him when he comes alive. Maybe be a different target so they don't kill another person. Maybe I'll walk over here. With my special invisibility vision, and maybe I'll see something.
Never a dull moment. Breathe deep and move.
Aura of Murder. He's got to be nearby, right? Why? I have the magic eye. Why can't I not see him? Is he over here? Am I not? Am I reading that wrong when I see that aura of murder thing? Or does he not give off the aura of murder? Oh yeah, because well, no. I can go down here. Yeah, he's like right there. But for some reason, I don't see him. I'm going right around him. And my eyeball for seeing invisibility is not working so well. So therefore, let's see if I can fly anywhere. Unfortunately, I can't fly this far because I spent all my time moving around looking for this guy. So maybe I can get this guy. I probably can't reach him now. Not enough movement. Well, that's disappointing that I couldn't see the guy. What did I get that eyeball for? Or did when I did the respec, yeah, I can see invisibility, but I couldn't see that guy. That's I call unfair. Let's see. Force tunnel. No, we'll just shoot an arrow. And we'll shoot another arrow. Oh, I have this new skill, Guided Strike. Gain plus 10 bonus on my attack roll. Oh, it's a channel divinity charge, which, well, I have to take a rest to recharge, so I don't have it anymore. Oh man, so close to taking him down. Okay. Okay, he lost his charm, so he's able to attack me again. He went for a missed gale. Let's go, people. Don't run up to the assassins, please. No! Oh, she's trying to hurt the assassin? Even the people. The people are even helping us. Except she came so close she's gonna die as a result. So, this is really awkward with this tree. Can I zoom down and get beyond the tree? There we go. Astarion. You're gonna have no extra bonus on this shot. That was good. Can you get over there? Are they close enough? Oh, you can't reach. Because you'd have to go downstairs and back up. It's different staircases. Yeah, there's nothing else for you to do. You're in sight. Let's move next to Gale. And hide. Again.
Let's find some prey.
Alright. Then the Cambion. Can the Cambion see invisibility? Sure doesn't seem like it. So the Cambion will fly up and try and finish the guy I started with. So at least reduce their numbers. Oh, am I too close? Yeah, only needed one to hit, and looks like two of them did. Can we fly back down? Not enough resources. We'll fly to the edge. Okay. See, there he is again, and he killed the... And see? I knew she was going to die as a result. I have an opportunity attack. I'm going to use it. And apparently I missed. Oh. What happened to everybody? They left? So they just needed to cause mayhem and kill a bunch of people. That's all their purpose was. I didn't get a chance to return the favor and kill all of them. That was a weird ending. I guess they got their target. Yeah, they got their target, obviously. So I'm gonna start checking out and see what we find. Any clues? That was disappointing. Oh, this looks like something I can pick.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, this might as well pick them up in case we find enough stuff. Although this isn't the right stuff I think I need for more healing potions. Oh, that's red. I'm not gonna pilfer the red people. Sinister Hooded Man. Let's go check him out along with this sinister Syrian. So we didn't get the main guy we found hiding in the grass. Yeah, nothing special. Just sending it to camp in case I have a chance to sell it at some point. Oh, that's sad. The married couple. Although the husband ran off, I don't think the husband's laying around dead. He sure skedaddled. So much for devotion to his loved one. A ball. A hat. So it doesn't look like there's any other real dead body. Okay, another civilian that died. So that's it. Well, that was weird. Ooh. Well, whoever was eating this food, I could use some. For long rests, I never want to turn down food, even though it says it's red. Am I going to get in trouble? Doesn't look like anybody's here to eat it anymore. And you know, if you leave the banana too long, it's just going to go bad. Okay, then we got some more food. So we didn't lose much health. It wasn't like it was hurting us too much, that battle. It was just disappointing that we didn't kill them all. Let's go get that. Check out the beehive, see if we got any honey. Yep. They're donations, but they aren't in red. So mugwort is a useful common ingredient. I won't take the coin I see on the ground. I won't take the gold that they left at his feet. Because I don't want to push my luck. So let's go see over on the left if there's a way to get up to the castle. Oh, in fact, let's, or the palace, which I think is probably above the cliff that we were below. Yeah, Gortash, heroic. No. Oh, dragon egg. Oh, we got stuff around here. This is a nice little ingredient farm. And I'm not going to take... We'll take this, Autumn Crocus. More Rogue's Morsel. Oh, there's something over here. So, who didn't fail their check? I only saw a couple survival checks. There's something in the ground over here. I heard Scratch barking. So let me just get myself and give guidance to Will. And then let's walk back down here, guys. And see if someone can pass the survival check. No, we all missed it, but he was barking that maybe I need to do a random dig right around here. He's like, something's down here. I need to start some random digging, I feel like. Where's my shovel?
Nothing but dirt.
Oh. Hey, we got it! You know, everybody failed their survival check because we had Scratch along barking. I knew something had to be here and about where it was based on where he was facing. Potion of flying, a nice sunbeam scroll, and some cash. Thank you, Scratch. Now, is there any way up or around over here? We're going to see if we can make it over to the base over here, because I feel like that's where... So we got to get up there somehow, is what I'm kind of feeling. That seems to be where we got to go, but I don't know if we may have to go back around somewhere else. Oh wait, there's some people that didn't get scared away in the fight. Let's talk to them. Is it another book club?
I have something to ask.
Sorry, pal. Table here is reserved for retired fists only.
Retired
Veteran
fists.
perk, you understand.
Well, I can still talk to people. I wasn't gonna sit.
Don't listen to Vistra. She talks big for a short old dwarf. Those good old days weren't all rosy.
Hello, Vistra.
Fist these days can't take a piss without a steel watcher helping them aim. It's pathetic.
Well, I'd say the Steel Watchers aren't a problem anymore.
Aye, well met, citizen. Oh, I mean fellow citizen, I guess. Sorry, not used to retirement.
Yeah, she didn't look quite as old as the others, so this is where they do. The retirees hang out at below the cliffs of Cazador's castle or palace or whatever it is he lives in. So I'm going to continue around. There's no way this way. I'm going to continue over this way and see if there's a path. And that gate's down, so I can always go through there if I need to find a way, if there's a way to get there this way. We'll see. But I'm going to try up here first to see if we can find, you know, an opening or a hole to get up there. We've seen stranger things. Well, there's a lot of stuff in here. Scratches sniff. Oh, we found another one. How about that? Well, even if we don't find a way up the cliff, we found a few little things. Conjure an elemental, so we can always get that water thing back for us. Ooh, black diamond, 280. Can we get that belladonna or whatever? And then let's just see if we have any other checks over here against the wall. No. I guess we got to go through the front door. Or, let me look at the map. That heads into the upper city, so maybe Cazador's in the upper city. No, this is over here. That's Cazador's place. It's below the cliffs. Can I get up on this wall and have a way to get in there? Because we went under this wall. I wonder if there's an entrance there, or maybe there's an entrance via the Diabolus. Let's fast travel back to the lower central city wall and then try the other side of the wall. Maybe we can find a way to go this way.
What's he got to say for himself?
Is it up this path I want to go?
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of...
It's hard to tell.
Oh, I get it. You're scared.
Nothing's happening. Oh, shit! That was
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
The devil's fee.
Well, I guess we're going to take a look here. This is the devil's place, though. This is not... I was hoping to get to, the, you know, a slightly different place, and it doesn't look like there's an entrance. So I'm going to try... Sorry, I hope y'all don't mind. I was really wanting to advance the story for Astarion. I want to look around here. Ah, there is a door here that maybe it'll take us to the palace. How do I get up everybody up there without having to fly them all up? That's a question. Is there a way up there? I'm trying to see.
An army of cultists is on its way to Cazador.
Exactly.
Would you rather be stabbed in the
If we could find out, see, there's no way up through here. Oh wait, this tower. There we go. Can I get in this tower?
City of crime and chaos.
How do you get into the tower? I gotta just walk around it and see if there's a door somewhere. There she blows. Central Watchtower.
Central Watchtower of the Flaming Fists.
Are they gonna let me in there? Yeah, it's white.
Considering an army of cultists is on its way.
See if they stop me.
Exactly.
Or decapitated.
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate. City of steel and justice.
Same.
Okay, we're up. This is like the Fist's food is the way it feels. So let's see. Yeah, shot. There's the pallet. This is one of the entrances. So let's get in there.
Tamrin's tools are still here.
Yeah, it took me long enough, friend.
I can sneak in.
Yeah.
Security shouldn't be too tight.
I'm sitting there going, man, I can't fly everybody up. I don't have enough spells to get everybody up there.
If he doesn't come back, I'm having his chisel. Mine's bloody useless.
Okay, let's go in.
Does he say anything about the horrible present of Baldur's Gate?
Can we see in the door, please?
No.
Well,
Mostly avoids that topic.
doesn't look like anything's waiting for us. Famous last words. We got a ladder here. Seems like a pretty awkward way to get into the palace. We're not exactly going through the front door. I hear something, though. That doesn't sound like us. A stained towel, a rib cage, and a vial of blood. No, thank you. There's something up these stairs that made that noise. Guess we're about to find out. But you know, before we do, I'm gonna do a short rest.
Awake and alert.
Now, let's climb the stairs. Oh, good, and I get my channel divinity back too. Oh, my.
This is the palace of Cazador Czar. Entry is forbidden. Leave now, citizen.
The guard's words are clear, but spoken without thought or intent. Behind her eyes, you see nothing. She must be one of the charmed thralls Astarion mentioned.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to try a little deception on this one. Maybe I'll do better without them. Oh, here. I got this too. Since it took so long to see the tower, we'll do this. We'll do this. Oh, I look weird without glasses. I haven't seen myself without glasses in ages. Well, yeah, every day I see them. I take them off now and then, but let's see. I'm here to kill Cazador Czar. No, let's try the deception, and we're doing a security check. And let's try Eagle's Splendor. I like the idea of Eagle's Splendor having advantage. We did it.
Of course. Whatever the master desires.
That was
Enter
easy.
freely and of your own will.
Why'd they go all wonky? Well, I think I still have, unless short rest took it away from me. I talked to the cat. I wonder if I can talk to these rats.
Another guest. Yes, yes. More bones to chew, more bodies to nibble.
Oh. I see why the rats are hanging around.
Slim pickings up here, but safe. No one grabbing, no one biting.
Oh, it's the Eagle's Splendor that mesmerized them. Okay. Where are people biting rats? Oh, the vampires. Yeah, of course. They'll bite any old animal.
In the guts of the palace. Hungry mouths down there.
Yeah, that's where we need to go. Yep. I didn't realize it was a charm spell per se, but yeah, okay. That's good. Now, since they're charmed.
About the horrible present of Baldur's Gate, city of...
Whoa, they're all charmed. If they're all charmed, maybe I can talk to them and have them, whoops, say, learn more from them.
Tonight is a sacred night. We are all blessed to be here.
Okay, well, yeah. So it looks like we got here in the nick of time, hey?
Be welcome, citizen. Be safe.
Okay. So there's nothing really else to do. I guess there's more rats to talk to.
Another visitor? Staying long? The others are.
What others? Who are these visitors?
Guests came for a party. Never left, though.
Dunno what happened to them. Don't want to know. But I'm sure you're different. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure. One more rat. I might as well use all the talking we have available. I know I saw another rat over here. Yeah, he's hiding.
You one of them? The fangy ones?
Yeah. Well, I think we know what the fangy ones are, but we'll see what he says.
Big, hairy, teeth. They're mean, real mean. Stay away.
You want me to kill the rats with fireball? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Okay. Well, let's take in the view real quick. It's not often you get a view from the palace like this. This is pretty cool. Yeah, there's that. We've been there. Okay. It's time to go further, my friends. It's time to venture further. Uh-oh. The upper tower. But the door's red. But we were welcomed in to get this far, so we might as well see if we can get further. And nobody seems to be in here so far, so let's go. Palace servant, so we're more in a servant's wing or something. We have a key, which I'm going to take. And let's see if we can read this. Maybe it'll tell us something. Memorize these rules and do not fail to follow them. Do your job silently. Do not speak unless spoken to. The master likes it quiet. If you are not busy, find something to do and look busy. The master likes diligence. Yeah, I'd say, but I had a key. If you encounter the master, stand still. Cast your eyes down with deference. The master likes to be respected. No whistling. Yeah, we were given permission, so I have a feeling whether we were given permission or not. Well, there's more etiquette for the servants, and don't need another book. Oh, we got a locked chest. Let's do it. This is not a friend's house. I don't care about getting caught. We're gonna have to fight in here anyway at some point.
Well, hello. A crooked touch.
Actually, that sounds like a very good plan, Mike. We should eat a little garlic right at the moment. It might help us out. Okay, scroll up. Yeah, a little cash. Okay, let's get upstairs and keep moving. I hear there's a party to crash. Now we're back to the non-red doors again. Everybody, forwards. Oh, actually, me.
Breathing.
I should probably lead the way.
If not over, then through.
The ramparts. Well, let's go check out the ramparts. Didn't Astarion know before? Didn't we get told before that the party was, like, below? I'm getting the sense that the party, when we met those people that were, oh yeah, so more luscious views. Well, there's not too many options on which way to go. It's like we're being led where we have to go. In fact, this is the only way, the only next door. Is there a door down here too? No.
That's suspiciously welcoming.
What happened? That's suspiciously what happened? I heard a noise. What's this over here? Nothing. It's like a turret. Oh, a pouch? Nothing. Okay, it looks like it's through the door next. Couple jugs we can check out. I thought I had clicked on it, but I guess I hadn't. Okay, door time. Everybody, let's make a grand entrance. Yeah. This is it. Ooh. You'd expect all these bats flying around. There's so much to do, so much to prepare. Oh, that's a worker. Journal entry. Let's go check the journal entry. It's been updated. Investigate Cazador's palace. Okay, we should look around for clues. The sunlight spell? Yeah, that's probably a good thing too. A holy water pistol. What else do we need? Wooden stake. I'm trying to come up with all the traditional things that we're supposed to use, right? I imagine we have some workers. Oh, there's people all over the place. No sneaking for us, Wilhelm. Are they gonna set the alarm once we talk to them? I guess we'll find out.
What's up for discussion?
The master is pure. His palace must be pure. No stain, no smudge, no taint. Pure.
Okay. Yes, I'm all controlled one way or another, whether it's via various spells and whatnot, or whatever. Harrowing painting, sinister painting, portrait of an elven poet. There's no light in here. Why? We need to brighten the place up. Am I going to get in trouble if I lighten anything? No, the master likes it dark. Let's go looking here.
Bless us, Master. May we be worthy of you.
So you're not kidding about light? Am I going to get in trouble touching the candelabra? Oh, I can't reach it?
Everything must be clean. Everything must be perfect.
Okay. Well, tell us more, Wilhelm.
Another guest for the Master's celebration. I'm afraid you're too late. You'll have to... Master Astarion? What are you doing here? Why aren't you downstairs?
Well, obviously I'm on my way down now. So if you could just point us in the right direction.
But you're too late. The doors have been sealed. The ritual is about to begin.
Aha. So unseal the doors and let us in. Yeah. Take my advice, run. Get out of here while you still can. Well. So let us in, yeah. Oh, yeah, tell him to run? Yeah. It's true. Now that's true, especially if he controls him as strongly as it seems.
Abandon the master at his moment of triumph.
Oh.
What is wrong with you? Do you wish to spite him again? I do not have any more time to waste. There is too much to do, too much to prepare.
Okay, so I don't think he was going to open the door for us or let us in or anything like that. Is this the same one we talked to, or is there a new one? Vanderola? Yeah, I think we already talked to her.
I scrub for the master.
Oh no, she's different.
As you see. Tell the master I scrub for him. Always.
Okay. You're a diligent scrubber. So we have to end up... Oh, a sinister door. Oh, is that the door we gotta go through? But they said it's down. We gotta go down. I'll still look through the sinister door.
May we be worthy of you.
Is that Wilhelm? Yeah. So... Well, before we go through the sinister door, let's go through the side door. Yeah, at our moment of triumph, yeah. So he's controlled, but he thinks he's a part of it, not just something that's being used. Well, that was a weird effect. It's just endless doors. I'm going to end up getting myself lost. Oh, and you notice we're in a red zone, so there's no fast travel getting out of here. We are committed in this building, so we better make sure we're ready. Better make sure we're ready. I used one level 4 slot. Those are not readable. Well, let's check out the desk anyway.
Please.
See if we have clues before we get down in there. Mysterious elixir? Yeah, I don't need to try anything mysterious. The ballroom door. Let's read this. Chamberlain Duffy. Kozakuran dictionary we used to train new servants on how to operate the ballroom door has gone missing. My signet ring alone won't do the job. Please have the servants sort this out. Shouldn't be any problem to solve, Godi. The note continues in different writing, Godi. The servants and I are thoroughly busy preparing for the master's celebration. Get your bones out of the kennel and search every chamber on the vampire spawn level. Quickly, find that... So, the ballroom door, apparently if we find this dictionary, it'll help us open the door, is what I'm sensing here. Oh, well that's good, pixel art. I'm glad... At least you have a path forward. And, yeah. And at least with my experience, I think there'll be a decent chance that it will clear within 30 days. I would think. Yeah. That's good. Making progress. At least you have a plan. That's good. I was, in fact, I'm going to take this letter. Yeah. In case I need to refer to the name of that book. Yeah, we don't need clothes. Queen of Kingpins. I don't need another book that I'm probably not going to read. So it doesn't look like there's much else in here. Let's go through that side door. Astarion, can you please pick the lock?
Simple.
So much to prepare.
20. Wow. Well, we already got plus 17, so let's just do it. We'll keep our eyes open for that book. In fact, I see a book right here. That's not the one, though, was it?
I'll give it a shot.
Guide to Sexuality, Eroticism, and Emotional Fulfillment. Detailed diagrams accompany every page. On your journey to sensual alignment, treat each passionate encounter as a dance. Your movement should flow from one to another like a river through the mountains. For instance, it could likely be uncomfortable for you and your partner or partners to move immediately from the Bugbear Bend into the Underdark Choke. I love this book. So instead, after strenuous positions, gentler ones such as a threading the weave or transitive plane are encouraged. It is also important to treat your partner's care post-encounter as the final step to this dance. Recipes for scented oils for exhausted muscles, tea blends for sore throats, and massage tips can all be found in later chapters. Well, you know, we're going to take that book. People pay money for that kind of book. Copper plate. Soap bar, no. Wicker chest, let's check the wicker chest. Oh, okay. And not much else in this room. Oh, there's always alcohol for our long rests. Empty potion bottle. Oh. Someone in there? Oh, Chamberlain Duffy's in there. Well, is he dead, or is he vampire dead? You know what I mean? Because he's a vampire spawn. Creature is dead. Does that mean... Does that mean he's going to come alive at some point? Can I let sunlight in and make sure he's dead? Anybody have a wooden stake to drive through his heart? I mean, he seems to be moving in this... Yeah, take him to Miracle Max. Yeah, I love that scene. Yeah, so it doesn't let me do anything. Oh, let's loot him. Yeah. No, he doesn't have anything in his pockets. He's a cheap dead damn vampire. But it sure feels like he'll probably come back alive to be a problem for us. Except that I don't feel like I have the tools to...
Don't waste a step.
What's that?
What do you see, Astarion? Where are you? Duffy's diary. Well, let's go read it. I'm curious now. Diary of Antoine Duffy. Final page of the diary reads, I know enough about what the Master has in mind with his ritual that I refuse to be the stand-in for that missing brat Astarion. Even if Cazador finds my body, the potion Bone Cloaks sold me is promised to provide a convincing illusion of death, especially since I'll leave behind a lookalike potion of acid poison. My one regret is dear Loriana, but I simply cannot trust her with the secret of my one chance of escape. When the potion wears off, Cazador will have ascended, and I will have need of my services no more, or he will be no more, and mastery of the palace will fall to me. Oh, so he's not really dead. Yeah, Duffy the damn... that Duffy the vampire was that one on the competing network. Yeah, that one didn't do quite as well as Buffy. I'm glad, you know, because the way I read that is the Diary of Antoine Dufay. You know, that's the way it sounds. You know, they're gonna have these exotic names or whatever. But you said it right, Duffy the vampire. That you hit the nail on the head. I think. Oh, that takes me back. That was a while back. That show. That was back in the. Was it how long ago? Was that late 90s or early 2000s? I'm trying to remember when that show was even on. That's taken me. That's a blast from the past. So it doesn't look like there's a way to wake him up from that potion. And maybe he would assist us, help us, or else he's going to be pissed at us. One or the other. I don't know. Yeah, late 90s maybe. Yeah, I'm trying. It's hard. It's when you start going back that far, things start getting muddled. To me, I'm pretty clear on the 70s. I was a teenager then, and for some reason I remember all that the 70s a lot clearer than I do the.
So much to do, so much to prepare.
Oh, that's Wilhelm. He's going all around. So those, I gotta be looking all around for clues for that book. So I think I need to look downstairs, because that's why we can't. I think that's because you can see obviously there's an aura about that door, and we probably need to find that book before we can open it. So let's go down the stairs. I don't know. Is it safer to kill him? But if he's vampire, is he going to help us?
May we be worthy of you.
Well, let's just start looking for the book. We're going to find other rooms, and there's something weird about this door. Oh, it's a guest room. A sinister seal.
Just keep cleaning. Don't stop cleaning.
Oh, she's got quite the cleaner's outfit.
I wouldn't touch that door.
The woman's eyes are alert, verging on manic as she bustles about.
Everything's got to be right for the master. Everything's got to be perfect.
So what were those other roles we just went through? Did we not notice something? We succeeded in an Arcana check, but the fact that we could tell there was something sinister about this door, is that what we figured out? Seems that we can get in there.
Bless us, Master.
Will. Oh, that's what he said. I wouldn't touch that door. I can feel the death magic from here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just saw that. I just noticed. I read the Arcana check. I didn't read the next line down. So, yeah, maybe we'll just avoid it for now and play it safe. If we don't find the book...
Everything must be clean. Everything must be perfect.
Yeah, he's got these guys freaking out.
Behold!
Oh.
One of Cazador's cheapest tricks. An illusionary wall.
Okay. The door to the kennel. And they talked about the kennel.
A fetid little cell he'd throw us into when displeased.
Ah, okay. But didn't we get a hint that that's where the book is going to be, is down by the kennel? Wasn't there a reference to that? There's a reference to the kennel in something we read. Oh. So this is the kennel. I was expecting dogs. You hear the word kennel and...
Spot for an ambush.
Failed a perception check. Succeeded a perception check. Oh, so that's me saying likely place for an ambush? Is that the perception? Are we going to get ambushed here? Oh. There's this guy. I guess we should talk to the guy who's meant to ambush us. And maybe have a word with him and say, don't do it.
I know you're there, Golly. Stop skulking and show yourself.
You always were sharp, little one. Sharp enough to cut yourself.
It's taking everything I have not to grind your rotten carcass to dust.
Don't be mad at Cody, child. I only did my job. Only kept you in line.
You tortured us. For days at a time.
Oh, yes. And you sang so sweetly for me. None of the others screamed like you did. But you're home now, and you brought me a treat, eh? A new friend for Cody.
No. Yeah, well, let's do deception. Lay a hand on me and lose it, Bones. But we'll do our normal deception. See if it works. Looks like it will. See how he reacts.
But you're too late to see the Master. The doors are sealed. He will not be disturbed.
Doors can be unsealed. Do you have the key?
Perhaps. But the Master ordered the doors closed until he was finished. Cody will not open them for anyone, much less for you.
Well, you bag of bones. Then we'll say Cazador gave me orders too. Astarion needs to be returned no matter what. Or we can intimidate, because that just sounds like it would be more fun. How about I start breaking bones and keep going until I find that key? I think I want to add another bonus. Oh, I think we'll still make it.
Wait! Cody has the key. Cody can give it to you.
Here. Here it is.
Take it, and trouble Cody no more. Let the Master know I found Astarion.
Okay, we got the Char family ring. I'm still gonna look around this room before we go. And that's good news, Pixel Art Dragon. Congratulations on having the game up and running. Yeah, he does seem a little spineless. Yeah. Very good, Antros. Very good. On many different levels. Both the fact that he almost doesn't even look like he had a spine in there, and he didn't the way he backed down to us too. So what do we got? Surgery kit, stained towel. I guess if I have the key, I'm not going to need that book. Eh? Whoops. Excuse me. Are we not wanting to move? There we go. Green dye, well, we'll take it. I'm not seeing that book that was alluded to, but if we have the key, it seems like we probably don't need that book. Is the way it sounds. I'm going to continue looking. I'm going to go through this since there's no green aura on this door. Just take a peek. Because we know when we use the key now, it's going to be a fight at that point. Green Fern. There's someone new we haven't talked to. Y'all bent out of shape too?
I must be busy. Busy, busy, busy. Master might see me. Master might approve.
Only if you're acting busy. Busy, busy, busy. Spawn dormitory. Ooh, we might find clues in here of stuff. Oh, it's nothing special.
The dormitory.
Oh, that's good.
This is where the spawn were kept. When we were getting neither the carrot nor the stick.
Ledger. Blood donors. Let's read this. Cazador's finest. When you're on the hunt, take prey by preference from the city's lower classes. Patriarchs may smell better, but it will attract unwanted attention if too many aristocrats vanish when they're out slumming. In the last month, you already brought in a Lusker, a Jasso, and an Othun. And now, 3 wealthy families are up in arms. Watch it. Per Chamberlain Dufay. Dufay, the vampire slayer, yes. I was gonna hope for another potion, but we'll take that. And let's read this, in case there's clues. The garlic in Houston's bed gave him a nasty rash. Serves him, speaking of garlic, serves him right for being such a whining runt. Now, if I could only get at that snob Leon and his brat of a daughter, but she's protected. Cazador must have a fine plan for little Victoria. I wonder what it is. Oh, come on. A tub for bathing? Fine clothes, which at this point I don't know. You know, early on in the game, it would have made a difference. I would have cared about how I dress in my clothes between long rests, but okay, so we seem to have cleared this part out. There's a sinister seal. Dark energy envelops his door. I'm so curious. But we got a warning for a reason, right? So I'm so curious. I want to know what's behind the frickin' door. But since we're going to have a big fight, maybe if the fight goes well with Cazador. Oh, and I see the time is running out a little.
Be worthy of you.
Carafe of wine. Yeah, they're white. I might as well take them. We'll booze it up one of these long rests. Okay, I thought it was gonna, the camera was gonna go up the stairs for me, but no. I have to be on the stairs for that. So, this is the mysterious door. Is there any other doors in any other direction? No. So this is what my thinking is. This sinister door with the arcane lock
So much to prepare.
is how we'll start it next time. And we'll find out if the lock does, if the key we got from the skeleton without a spine doesn't work. We know we're going to have to find that book that the Duffy mentioned or talked about, or that we found nearby in that other room near Duffy about, you know, the door. So we shall see, but we're up against time for today, so I think we will just continue next time, is what we'll do. So with that in mind, thank you everybody who stuck around with me. I appreciate it. Congratulations to Pixel Art for getting I'm getting the old delayed scene change thing again. There we go. So we'll end up picking this back up a couple days from now on Thursday. And we'll see if we have the key is enough to open this door. And I'm sure once it does, we're going to have to deal with Cazador behind the door. But since that's probably going to be a big scene with a lot going on, we'll start with that as opposed to finishing with it. So there you go. And thank you everybody for hanging out with me. We made, you know, we had a battle, but it was nothing difficult. They ran away. We scared them so much. And we are on the verge of a big battle next time. So I have a feeling it's behind that door. Whether it's immediately behind the door or farther down, we got to venture around beyond that door. I guess we'll find out next time. And I can remember, I'll take Shovel right now and make him invisible. So that next time, there, I did it. Everybody just know, everybody's invisible. I mean, Shovel's invisible. So when we pick it up next time, all our ducks should be in a row and we'll be ready to go. So thanks everybody. This is Zigzag signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. I do hope to see y'all next time. If you have a chance, drop in Pixel. Let us know how you're doing on your long war run. We'll hit ours again tomorrow and back to Baldur's Gate on Thursday. So ciao everybody. You have a great one.